Phyllis McGuire, the final surviving member of the renowned McGuire Sisters, passed away at the age of 89 on December 29, 2020, from natural causes. In the 1950s, this talented trio, consisting of Phyllis and her sisters Dorothy and Christine McGuire, graced the center stage with their harmonious voices. Their era of fame continued until 1968 when they disbanded, with a rift attributed to Phyllis's controversial association with mobster Sam Giansana. Adolfo Shabba-Doo Quiñones, the legendary dancer and beloved star of the cult favorite Breakin, passed away at the age of 65 on December 30, 2020, under circumstances that remain undisclosed. Before making his mark in cinema, he both choreographed and showcased his skills in Lionel Richie's iconic music video, All Night Long. Dawn Wells, renowned for her portrayal of Mary Ann Summers in the 1960s CBS sitcom Gilligan's Island, passed away on December 30, 2020 at the age of 82 due to COVID-19. Mary Ann, the beloved Kansas farm girl, remained inseparable from Wells throughout her life. She revisited the character in reunion specials and made appearances on Baywatch and Roseanne. Joe Clark, the no-nonsense New Jersey principal, passed away at the age of 82 on December 29, 2020, due to an undisclosed illness. He gained fame as the inspiration for Morgan Freeman's character in the film Lean on Me, directed by John G. Avildsen. Lean on Me loosely portrayed Clark's real-life journey as an inner-city principal. His dedication to shaping the lives of his students and urging them to strive for excellence through education was the heart of the story. Pierre Cardin, the renowned fashion designer, passed away on December 29, 2020, at the age of 98. His illustrious career began with costume design for Jean Cocteau's film Beauty and the Beast, and later, in 1950, he founded the iconic House of Cardin. Cardin's creative journey extended well into the 21st century, including designing outfits for notable figures like Lady Gaga. In 2014, he inaugurated the Past, Present, Future Museum in Paris, showcasing his exceptional work. Just this past September, he celebrated an astounding 70 years of his brand by hosting a special screening of the documentary House of Cardin. Jon Huber, known in the wrestling world as Luke Harper during his WWE tenure and as Brodie Lee in AEW, passed away on December 26, 2020, at the age of 41 due to lung issues unrelated to COVID-19. In addition to his wrestling career, Huber ventured into acting, portraying the character Lachlan Alsop, a soldier, in the 2017 period action horror film Mohawk. Michael Alig, the infamous figure at the helm of the 1990s club Kids, passed away at the age of 54 on December 25, 2020. Alig co-founded this eccentric group known for their vibrant presence in New York City's club scene. However, his life took a dark turn when he was convicted of the shocking murder and dismemberment of his fellow club kid Andre Angel Melendez. This tragic event led to notoriety that extended beyond the nightclub world. On New Year's Eve 2021, the beloved actress Betty White passed away at the age of 99, as confirmed by her representative. Her agent and close friend, Jeff Witjas, expressed his feelings, saying, "Even though Betty was about to be 100, I thought she would live forever." He continued, "I will miss her terribly, and so will the animal world that she loved so much. I don't think Betty ever feared passing because she always wanted to be with her most beloved husband, Alan Ludden. She believed she would be with him again." Robert Downey Sr., the filmmaker, actor, and father of Robert Downey Jr., passed away peacefully in his sleep on July 7th. Just a month after celebrating his 85th birthday. He had been courageously battling Parkinson's disease for over 5 years. In a heartfelt tribute, his son Robert Downey Jr., age 56, referred to his father as a true maverick who maintained an enduring sense of optimism throughout his life. On September 21st, Willie Garson, best known as Stanford Blatch from Sex and the City, passed away at the age of 57. He had recently returned to New York City to reprise his beloved role in the upcoming Sex and the City revival, titled And Just Like That. Despite his successful career, Garson often mentioned that his most cherished role in life was being a father. He adopted his son Nathan in 2009, and in a recent interview with Page Six, he spoke affectionately about him. Michael K. Williams, known for his role in The Wire, was tragically discovered dead on September 6th in his Brooklyn penthouse, suspected of a heroin overdose, according to law enforcement sources. At the age of 54, Williams was found unconscious in the dining room of his luxurious Williamsburg residence, with what appeared to be heroin on the kitchen table. Authorities pronounced the actor deceased at 2:12 p.m., strongly indicating a fatal overdose. Ernie Lively, an actor and acting coach and the father of Gossip Girl star Blake Lively, passed away on June 3rd at the age of 74. The cause of death was announced by his family as cardiac complications. Ernie, who began his journey in showbiz during the 1970s, notably portrayed Blake's on-screen father in 2 Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants films. Jamil French, known for his role in Degrassi, passed away at the age of 29, as confirmed by a representative for the Canadian actor on March 2nd. In a statement, the representative expressed, "It is with a heavy heart that I confirm the passing of a dear friend and client, Jamil French. He will be remembered for his passion for the arts, his dedication to his craft, and his vibrant personality. Please keep his family and friends in your thoughts and prayers during this challenging time." Queen Elizabeth II, who spent an impressive 70 out of her 96 years on the throne of England, holds the title of the UK's longest-reigning monarch. She was both adored and criticized for her unflinching composure, guiding the British Empire through its decline and the royal family's adaptation to modern times. On September 8th, she passed away, with official documents attributing her cause of death to old age. Sidney Poitier, a trailblazer in Hollywood, reshaped perceptions of black actors. He achieved a groundbreaking milestone as the first black person to win a lead acting Oscar, becoming an icon of the civil rights era. Poitier's ability to transcend Hollywood stereotypes made him a role model both on and off the screen, evident in films like The Defiant Ones, Lilies of the Field, In the Heat of the Night, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and his directorial work in 9 movies from 1972 to 1990. SACHEEN Littlefeather made headlines in 1973 when, at Marlon Brando's behest, she refused his Oscar for The Godfather, backing his protest of Native American grievances at Wounded Knee, South Dakota. Her speech stirred controversy among Hollywood insiders and viewers, leading to the Academy Awards banning proxy speeches. Leslie Jordan, known for his scene-stealing roles, experienced an unexpected rise during the COVID-19 lockdown. Although he had spent years as a character actor, notably portraying the flamboyant Beverly Leslie on Will and Grace, his Instagram videos took the internet by storm. These videos, filled with sass, gossip, and his endearing earnestness, turned him into an online sensation. Paul Sorvino, known for his commanding role in Goodfellas, Law & Order, Nixon, Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet, and Godfather of Harlem, passed away from natural causes at the Mayo Clinic on July 25th. Sorvino, a parent to Mira and Michael Sorvino, left an indelible mark on the entertainment world with his authoritative presence. His performances resonated across film and television, making him a notable figure in both. Wolfgang Petersen, known for injecting style and creativity into effects-driven blockbusters, gifted us cinematic gems like Das Boot, The Never-Ending Story, In the Line of Fire, Air Force One, Troy, and more. Born in Germany and deeply influenced by American cinema, Petersen defied the odds, thriving in the Hollywood system. He became a recognizable name in the industry, even if critics didn't always fully appreciate his talents. On August 12th, we lost this exceptional filmmaker to pancreatic cancer. Nichelle Nichols, renowned for her portrayal of Nyota Uhura in Star Trek, made history as one of the first black women to hold a prominent TV role. She returned as Uhura in 6 films and later graced shows like Heroes and The Young and the Restless. Nichols also played a pivotal role outside of entertainment, volunteering for NASA to help recruit astronauts from diverse backgrounds. Her efforts aim to promote inclusion and diversity in the field of space exploration. Douglas Trumbull revolutionized visual effects, making them more lifelike than ever before. His groundbreaking work elevated films like 2001: A Space Odyssey, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Star Trek: The Motion Picture, Blade Runner, and The Tree of Life. In addition to his contributions to cinema, Trumbull directed 2 films, notably 1983's underrated Brainstorm, ahead of its time in exploring virtual reality. On February 7th, he succumbed to mesothelioma. Arlene Sorkin, celebrated for her iconic portrayal of Harley Quinn in the animated DC Universe, passed away in August at the age of 67. Her journey to becoming Harley Quinn began with her role as Calliope Jones Bradford on Days of Our Lives, where she earned 2 Daytime Emmy nominations for Outstanding Supporting Actress. A fateful moment came when Batman, the animated series co-creator Paul Dini, an old college friend, saw an episode of the soap opera in which Sorkin dressed as a jester. Ron Cephas Jones, the renowned stage and screen actor famous for portraying William Hill in the hit NBC series This Is Us, passed away on August 19th at the age of 66. His compelling portrayal of William, the biological father of Sterling K. Brown's Randall Pearson, earned him recognition with a Screen Actors Guild Award and 2 Emmys. Jones also enjoyed a distinguished stage career, receiving acclaim for his roles in productions like Richard III, The Tempest, and Clydes. Nancy Frangione, renowned for her soap opera stardom, particularly as Cecile de Poloniac in Another World and Tara Martin in All My Children, passed away on August 18th at the age of 70. Frangione made her soap debut as Tara in All My Children in 1977, portraying the character until 1979. However, her most notable role emerged as the conniving Cecile in Another World in 1980, which earned her the Outstanding Villainess Award from Soap Opera Digest. She reprised this role several times between 1980 and 1995. Broadway luminary Chris Peluso, known for his starring roles in Mamma Mia and Wicked, passed away at the age of 40 on August 15th. Peluso made his mark in the theater world as an understudy, covering various roles in productions like Assassins, Elton John's Lestat, and Beautiful, the Carole King musical. However, his most memorable performances, including portraying Sky in Mamma Mia on Broadway and starring as well as understudying for Fiyero in the Wicked tours. He also graced the off-Broadway production of The Glorious Ones. Actor and director Darren Kent, known for his role in Game of Thrones, passed away at the age of 36. Hailing from Essex, he began his acting career in the early 2000s, appearing in movies like Mirrors and Snow White and the Huntsman. However, his breakthrough came in Game of Thrones Season 4 finale. Kent, who faced the challenges of a rare skin condition, continued to shine in the entertainment world. He graced popular television shows such as EastEnders and the BBC's adaptation of Les Miserables. On the big screen, he left his mark in films like My Feral Heart, The Little Stranger, and Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Actor Sean Connery, famous as the original James Bond, passed away at 90 on October 31st, 2020. James Bond producers Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli praised him, saying he forever altered cinema with his iconic "The name's Bond, James Bond" line. His charming and witty portrayal of the charismatic secret agent greatly contributed to the film's series' success. They expressed eternal gratitude for his role in shaping the franchise. Chadwick Boseman, widely recognized as T'Challa or Black Panther in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, sadly departed at the age of 43 in August 2020. Throughout 4 years, he courageously confronted colon cancer, a battle that resonated deeply with fans worldwide. His legacy endures as a symbol of resilience and inspiration in the realm of cinema. Kobe Bryant, the NBA superstar, tragically perished in a helicopter crash in Calabasas back in January 2020. He was on board with 8 others, including his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna. The crash occurred amid foggy conditions, igniting a small brush fire, and sadly, there were no survivors. The actor and wrestler Stevie Lee passed away at 54 on September 9, 2020. His demise was announced through a GoFundMe campaign established to assist with burial expenses. The fundraiser post expressed he was cherished by many, had close friends who were like family, and an endless number of fans who admired him. It credited him for spreading joy worldwide with his hardcore attitude and lifestyle as Puppet. Kelly Preston, the actress, passed away at 57 on July 12, 2020, after battling breast cancer for 2 years. Her husband, John Travolta, shared the news on Instagram, saying, "My beautiful wife Kelly has lost her 2-year battle with breast cancer." He accompanied the message with a photo of Kelly expressing gratitude for the love and support that surrounded her during her courageous fight. Gregory Tyree Boyce, known for his role as Tyler Crowley in Twilight, and his girlfriend, Natalie Adepujo, were discovered deceased in his Las Vegas condo on May 13, 2020. The cause of their passing remains undisclosed. However, Gregory's mother, Lisa Wayne, confirmed his demise through a heartfelt Facebook tribute on May 17th. Jerry Stiller, known for his memorable roles on Seinfeld and The King of Queens, passed away from natural causes in May. His son, Ben Stiller, confirmed his father's passing with a heartfelt message. "My father, Jerry Stiller, passed away from natural causes. He was a great dad and grandfather and a devoted husband to Anne for nearly 62 years. He'll be deeply missed. Love you, Dad." Jerry was 92 years old. Nikita Pearl Waligwa, the Disney's Queen of Katwe star, passed away at 15 in February 2020, 3 years after being diagnosed with a brain tumor. David Oyelowo, a fellow Queen of Katwe actor, expressed his sorrow on Instagram, saying, "We mourn the loss of our beautiful Nikita Pearl Waligwa. She was a shining presence in Queen of Katwe and in life. Her brave battle against a brain tumor inspired us all. Her light will continue to shine. Danny Tidwell, a star of So You Think You Can Dance, tragically lost his life in a car crash on March 6th at the age of 35. His brother, Travis Wall, shared the heartbreaking news on Instagram, saying, "I can't believe you're gone. You were my inspiration. I idolized you growing up, wanted to dance just like you. Please keep my mom and our family in your thoughts during this challenging time." Bob Kulick, the guitarist renowned for his collaborations with Lou Reed, Kiss, and Meat Loaf, passed away at the age of 70 in May. His brother Bruce confirmed the sad news on Facebook, expressing, "I'm heartbroken to share the news of my brother Bob Kulick's passing. Let's celebrate his love for music and his incredible talent. I believe he's at peace now, playing his guitar loudly with our parents. Please respect our family's privacy during this difficult time." Stan Kirsch, best known for his Highlander role, passed away in January at 51. His wife, Kristen Green, expressed gratitude for the love and support in a Facebook statement, saying, "I'm thankful for all the messages, calls, and emails. I've read or heard them all. I'm surrounded by love, and I appreciate each one of you." Kirk Douglas passed away at 103, announced by his son Michael Douglas on Facebook on February 5th. Michael wrote, "To the world, he was a legend. But to me, my brothers Joel and Peter, he was just dad. To Catherine, a great father-in-law, and to his grandchildren and great-grandchild, a loving grandfather. And to his wife Anne, a wonderful husband." Fred Curly Neal, the former Harlem Globetrotters star, passed away at 77 in March. Globetrotters general manager Jeff Munn shared on Twitter, "We've lost one of the world's most genuine people. Curly's basketball talent amazed many, and his big smile brought joy to families everywhere." Roy Horn, the renowned illusionist of Siegfried and Roy, passed away in May at 75 due to COVID-19 complications. His stage partner, Siegfried Fischbacher, expressed, "The world has lost a magic legend, but I've lost my best friend. When we met, I knew Roy and I would change the world together. There couldn't be Siegfried without Roy, and no Roy without Siegfried." Nikki McKibben, a finalist from American Idol's first season, passed away at 42. On October 28th, she suffered an aneurysm and was taken off of life support 4 days later. Her husband, Craig Sadler, shared on Facebook, "The love of my life, Nikki Sadler, had an aneurysm. She's on life support to enable organ donation," which isn't a surprise. Even at the end, she's still giving. Three-time World Cup champion Pelé battled colon cancer since September 2021, undergoing surgery to remove a tumor from his large intestine. A message on Pelé's Instagram page announced his peaceful passing, saying, "King Pelé's journey was filled with inspiration and love. Edson, through his sporting genius, made a global impact, played a role in ending a war, conducted charitable work worldwide, and shared his belief that love is the cure for our problems." Georgia Holt, an actress, model, singer, and Cher's mother, passed away on December 11th at 96. Cher shared the sad news through a simple tweet, "Mom's gone," with a sad face emoji. This followed Cher's earlier revelation of her mother's hospitalization for pneumonia. Cher had previously stated, "Sorry I've been MIA, Mom's been sick off and on. She just got out of hospital, she had pneumonia," 3 months prior to Holt's passing. Takeoff, the 28-year-old rapper from Migos, tragically lost his life in an early morning shooting in Houston on November 1st. His real name was Kersnikari Ball. The incident occurred during an altercation at a private party held at Billiards and Bowling Alley. Takeoff was attending the event with his fellow group member, Quavo, who thankfully escaped injury. A heartfelt quote from an individual close to him reads, "This whole time I've been trying to figure out what you really are to me, because nephew wasn't it." Olivia Newton-John, the beloved Grease actress and singer-songwriter, passed away in August at 73, following a prolonged battle with breast cancer. Her husband, John Easterling, shared the news on her social media, saying, "Dame Olivia Newton-John peacefully departed at her Southern California ranch, surrounded by loved ones. We kindly request respect for the family's privacy during this challenging time." The renowned French fashion designer Mugler, famous among celebrities, passed away on January 23rd at the age of 73. Mugler made his mark in the 1970s with dramatic avant-garde designs. He retired from fashion in 2002 and the ready-to-wear brand closed the following year. However, he remained a fashion icon. In 2010, the brand was relaunched as Mugler, now guided by designer Casey Cadwallader. Fred Ward's publicist, Ron Hoffman, confirmed to People that Ward passed away on May 8th at the age of 79. The cause and location of death remained private at the family's request. Ward, before entering acting, served in the U.S. Air Force for 3 years. He held various jobs, including lumberjack in Alaska, boxer, and short-order cook. Ward's film debut was in 1974's Ginger in the Morning, and he also appeared in TV series like Quincy, Emmy, and The Incredible Hulk. Director Mike Hodges, known for Flash Gordon, passed away at 90, as confirmed by his former producer Mike Kaplan. Hodges' death was due to heart failure. He began his directing career with Get Carter and Pulp. Hodges also ventured into television, helming Squaring the Circle in 1984 and Dandelion Dead in 1994, which earned him a BAFTA in 1995. French TV stars and twin brothers Igor and Grishka Bogdanov both succumbed to COVID-19 within days of each other. Grishka passed away on December 28th and Igor followed on January 3rd, both at the age of 72. They were both hospitalized in mid-December 2021. Broadway actress Joan Copeland passed away at her New York City home on January 4th, age 99. A specific cause of death hasn't been disclosed. She, Arthur Miller's younger sister, began acting in the 1940s and was among the original members of the prestigious Actors Studio. Over the years, Copeland received various awards and nominations, including the Drama Desk Award and an Obie Award, recognizing her contributions to the world of theater. The actress from Snowdrop, Kim Mi-soo, passed away at 29 on January 5th, as confirmed by her agency, Landscape Entertainment. Her death was described as sudden, and the agency hasn't disclosed the cause. Variety reported the agency's statement, which read, "Kim suddenly left us on January 5th. The bereaved are deeply saddened by the sudden loss. Please avoid spreading false rumors or speculations to allow the family to grieve in peace." Michael Lang, co-creator and organizer of Woodstock, passed away at 77 on January 8th. He battled a rare form of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. A family spokesperson shared the news, mentioning Lang's diagnosis and his passing at the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City. Dwayne Hickman, renowned for his role on The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, passed away at 87. A family spokesperson confirmed his death on January 9th in Los Angeles due to Parkinson's disease complications. Aside from his TV work, Hickman had roles as an executive at CBS and worked as a producer and director during his career. Acclaimed opera singer Maria Ewing, mother of actress Rebecca Hall, passed away at her Detroit area home on January 9th after a brief illness. Her family confirmed her death in a statement to People. The statement described her as an immensely talented artist who, through her remarkable talent and determination, reached the highest echelons of the international opera scene. Maria Ewing was once married to renowned theater director and Royal Shakespeare Company founder Sir Peter Hall. Actress Yvette Mimieux, celebrated for her roles in iconic films like The Time Machine and The Black Hole, passed away at 80. She peacefully passed away in her sleep due to natural causes on January 17th, as confirmed by family representative Michelle Bega. A native of Los Angeles, Mimieux accumulated 50 acting credits during her career, beginning in 1958. Her talent earned her a Golden Globe nomination for Most Promising Female Newcomer in 1960 for Platinum High School.